Okay, here we go. This is technically week 3 of the PDL. We got a forfeit win for week 2. My opponent had some stuff going on. I went on vacation. Things didn't line up very well. I hope everything's okay with him. I don't know all the details of his life situation, but regardless, this is technically week 3. We technically don't really have a win, right, with this team. We have a win because of the forfeit, but it doesn't feel like it. Anyway, Dragapult is here, not a surprise at all. Sneasler's here. No Enamorous, brother! I prepped so... Actually, I didn't... Ah, man! Okay, Landorus is here, obviously. Vaporeon's here. Bisharp is here. Indeedee here. That thing is terrible. No Colossal. Beautiful. That's actually fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So he can be Terra, Steel, Fairy, or Water on the Bisharp. But that means he has no removal, so we're going to try to get... Actually, do we care about the rocks that badly with Enamorous not being here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Indeedee is a massive problem, but without Enamorous here, I can manage. I can manage. Dragapult's going to be the lead. What do we need? We need Iron Thorns for a lot. It may not be worth... he's probably just going to U-turn out. He's probably just going to U-turn out, right? Do we just Stealth Rock? Do we care about Stealth Rock? I think I care about the chip more than I care about the rocks here. I'm going to do it. I don't know that I like this play. He's just going to withdraw. Please go hard Landorus. Please go hard Landorus. Let's go, dude! Out the gate! Turn 1, brother! Oh, that's why we didn't have Terra Blast. That's why we had Ice Beam. Oh my god, is this going to one-shot? I don't think it's going to one-shot. Landorus Therian. Max HP, it should do 60 to 73. But this is massive turn 1, dude. Ice Beam's going to come out. Oh, big damn, dude. Probably max HP. I'm going to write that down. Probably max HP. I'm just going to go for the kill, I think. Do I want rocks now, though? I have Iron Thorns as... You're not just going to let this go, are you? I'm going to Ice Beam again. He's going to Earth Power. That's going to do a lot. Ugh, but that's okay. We're going to delete. That is massive to get rid of the Landorus. Iron Thorns KOs Landorus. Huge Strike gone. But the only problem, that was one of the things, and leftovers are going to be revealed. That's fine. Iron Thorns now. That's awesome. That's a great start. I still need Thorns for Vaporeon. Not really. Bisharp, it's helpful, but let's see. Anybody else freed up? Iron Treads actually is a lot more free now because it really just has to deal with Indeedee. Yep, this thing's a problem. This thing is a problem. I think I just go into the... Because you don't even have Enamorous. You don't even have the Enamorous. So we're going to go into... actually, no, that's great that he doesn't have... Because originally I was going to have Amoonguss for Enamorous, but there's ways coverage for it, right? And this thing is terrifying. Let's see, we're going to get 384 down to 315. We are max SPDF Assault Vest. 384 minus 315. That is 69. I want to calc to make sure. Indeedee. Choice item. How much, sorry, did that do? 69. Expanding Force to Iron Treads. Is not Choice Specs. Choice Scarf, maybe? Yes, Choice Scarf. Well, it's not Specs. I'll just write that down. Which is also helpful. Not Specs. Expanding Force. We just click Knockoff. Because we make progress no matter what that way, right? In comes Vaporeon. You're going to lose your item. Oh, I kind of wish I had the Volt Switch on this now, but that's okay. We're going to probably get rid of a Leftovers. Yep. Leftovers are gone. I wish... I had too many moves to fit on this set. Ursaring. I need the Ursaring for the Dragapult still. I'm going to go Dragonzord. I don't have Volt Switch. I wanted Volt Switch, but I had massive 4-slot syndrome this week on Iron Treads. Massive 4-slot syndrome. All right, Dragon Zord, let's go, baby. You're just going to wish. That's fine. You don't have a Landorus to take this next hit. I kind of want to get Rocks, actually. I'm going to get Rocks in case you protect. In case you protect, because that's a possibility. We've seen Wish. He doesn't have anything really that injured right now, so actually protect would make the most sense. He's just going to Scald. I would not love a burn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're going to get Rocks. Now let's go ahead and see Vaporeon. I'm just going to assume defensive for now. Iron Thorns. Wild Charge is doing half, but we're taking a chunk. I could Volt Switch, but what do I Volt Switch into? No, I think the play is Wild Charge. I think the play is Wild Charge. Wish comes out. Big, big damage! Let's go, Dragon Zord! So you're what, Spadef then? You're probably Spadef. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Wish, Scald, probably Spadef. I think I Wild Charge because you don't have a switch. You don't have an answer now. I could Volt Switch actually. I like Volt Switch better. I like Volt Switch better. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful turn. Okay. I was getting nervous about this team based on how week 1 went, but I can't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. But I get a free-ass Volt Switch now, baby. Okay. Bisharp's still an issue. I can still easily lose to Bisharp, who's going to take Rocks, going to take Volt Switch, and then you're going to get wished back up. That did 0. Probably a Violate. Well, I don't know that I know that. Volt Switch is not supposed to do that much. Let's force you to reveal the Terra, I think. I could go into you and knock off. What do I need you for still? Indeedee, for sure. Let's go into Chocobo and U-turn. Make you reveal if you have that Terra Fairy. Yeah, we're just going to U-turn, just in case you Terra Fairy. We're going to scout for that right now. He is going to Terra. If I had to guess, it's going to be water. It is water. Okay. So we're going to get a little U-turn chip. Unless you like Sucker Punch. That did nothing. Yeah, see, this Pokemon's still a problem. This, I kind of need this for Vaporeon. Well, you can beat Vaporeon too, probably. Yeah, you can for sure. All right, we're going to go Dragon Zord. And hope you click Iron Head as I resist. Let's go! Now, am I taking a knockoff, though? Bisharp. Let's see. Sucker Punch. I want to know knockoff. 28 to 33 does 136 max if you're adamant to Violate. So I could Wild Charge here for damage. Oh, you're a water type. Do I Volt Switch then? Do I let's see, if you're Terra Water, how much are my moves doing? Volt Switch is actually doing not that much less. And would give me a ton of momentum if he switches out, which he has to. He has to. He does not. He Throat Chops. We're going to live that. We're going to get big Volt Switch off. That is not as big as I wanted it to be. This thing is bulky as sin, dude. Let's go ahead and say you're that. Do I have anything that can break it immediately? Like, for example, Chocobo. You are a Zapdos G. No, we're not killing yet. We know that Iron Head was his move of choice, though. So we're going to go to Chocobo again. And we're going to click Knockoff. We should live everything. We should live every hit. Iron Head will do half, but that's fine. We're just going to Scarf Knockoff. Get rid of that Eviolite. You're probably going to Iron Head me, right? Yep. Oh, that's damage. That's fine. We just go sack Dragonzord now. And then we can come back in and start getting kills with whatever Pokemon we want, actually. Dragonzord, you put in a lot of work, but ooh, he Sucker Punched! Am I really ballsy? Am I going to just double back to the Zapdos on a Throat Chop? No, that would be stupid. That would be stupid. He's going to Throat Chop. That's going to kill me. That's fine. I could have done it, but that's fine. Bisharp KOs Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns, you put in the work, though, buddy. With this thing... now we're going to go into you and click close... Brave Bird? Actually, I need to be able to take a Sucker Punch, so that was a good reason for me to do that. Bisharp at max HP, but no more Violite. Everything kills. Does U-turn kill? I don't know if U-turn quite kills. So I'm going to Brave Bird. You don't have it switched to Brave Bird, right? You do not. We're going to Brave Bird. Sucker Punch comes out. That's fine. This is a huge strike on. Zapdos KOs Bisharp. Okay. Indeedee we can always deal with. Vaporeon we can always deal with. It's Sneasler and Dragapult, really. Actually, what switches into Vaporeon now? I gotta be careful about that Vaporeon, man. Indeedee comes out. You don't know that I'm Scarf. Do I kill you with a Brave Bird? Indeedee... Choice item. Brave Bird does a body you. I might just do that. Because that means that Treads is free. Oh, yeah, we still have Ursaring in the back, too. You need... Oh, you're going to try to do the Sneasler thing. But I still have you full HP. I still have Chart at full HP. We're going to Brave Bird. This should die. Let's go! Zapdos KOs Indeedee. Problem gone! And that's probably going to do that. KO Zapdos. It did. Zapdos dies to Brave Bird Recoil. Alright, well now I think you're definitely going into Sneasler. And if you don't, there are things we can do. If you go Dragapult, we have actually we have Ursaring for anything that's not Sneasler. Yep, we knew that Sneasler was coming. And you're going to get the Spadef boost. Yep. Sneasler. Monotype. Let's go ahead. You're not Choice Band. Which means nothing. Even a Throat Chop does max 36 if you're Jolly. Let's say you're Adamant. Max of 39%. You have a Spadef boost, right? From the... Yes. But Earth Power is still 2 shots. Earth Power is still 2 shots. And you can't kill me. You'd have to... He could start getting crits and stuff. Oh my god, that did so much. Oh, that did so much. Alright, but that's fine. That should be enough to 2-hit KO. Throat Chop comes out. Oh, maybe I should have slacked off, actually. I need this to kill. Oh, whew. Alright. Skeledirge, KOs, Sneasler, huge threat gone. Vaporeon ain't a threat. Dragapult ain't really... Well, Dragapult is Dragapult, but I have an Ursaring in the back for it. I think Vaporeon just wins. I think Vaporeon... I mean, excuse me, Ursaring. Ursaring just wins now. You're going to take rocks. I don't care that you're going to kill me. I have no reason to switch around. I have no reason to switch around. So we just Shadow Ball in case you, like... We don't want you to, like, click Dragon Dance or something. So you have to kill me. I'm physically defensive. Yeah, you were for Sneasler. So it's looking pretty good. I think Ursaring just wins the whole game at this point. Surf comes out. That's going to kill me probably. Dragapult. KOs Skeledirge. Now, here's the question. Do I go into Greninja and just start clicking Dark Pulse instead? Do I one-shot Dragapult? If I have a Greninja, Dark Pulse should one-shot. Should I just go into this, though? I'm going to try to win with Greninja. I'm going to try to win with Greninja. It is my for round 1 pick. This Pokemon I've been wanting to use. Is Ice Beam do more, actually? Yeah, but I don't want you, because I'm Scarf, I don't want you to go into Vaporeon for free. Yeah, exactly. That's why we didn't Ice Beam. Ice Beam would have guaranteed killed, well, if he's not invested. Oh, wait a minute. That was with Naive. Oh, boy. We just got kind of bailed out a little bit, actually. Not going to lie. And it's too bad Greninja kills Vaporeon. It's too bad that we're Protean and not Battle Bond. Vaporeon's gone. Hopefully Greninja can just pick up the Dragapult here. After another round of Rocks chip, this should be enough. Just going to Dark Pulse as we're locked in. Ursaring should win in the back as well. He's not Scarf. We're just going to go ahead and claim the life. Let's go, Greninja. KO's Dragapult. That's going to be a nice 3-0 win. Feeling way better about the team now, baby. An actual win. We got an actual dub, which is great. Greninja got 2. Zapdos got 2. Iron Thorns put in the work. I'm a little sad I didn't go win with Ursaring at the end there, but I really wanted some KOs, some points for Greninja. The prep worked out. Everything we prepped pretty much happened. Pretty much everything that we had prepped for happened. I'm telling you that Ice Beam turn 1 from Iron Thorns, switching at the last minute to be mixed was so smart, obviously. I feel so big brain about that right now. Anyway, GG's to my opponent. We'll catch you in the next one.